Dogs have long been regarded as man's best friend, but not all interactions with them are pleasant. Several documented cases of terrifying dog encounters have left victims traumatized and terrified for their lives. These encounters can be harrowing and unforgettable, ranging from unprovoked attacks by aggressive breeds to close calls with wild dogs in the wilderness. In this video, we'll look at some of the most terrifying dog encounters of all time, offering advice on how to avoid dangerous situations and what to do if you come face to face with a menacing canine. Number 7. A man in Russia runs into a Caucasian shepherd in the first scene. The dog initially sniffed about humans out of curiosity. Later, it began to sniff someone holding a baby in one hand. Using his other hand, the man began to pet and rub the dog's face. This is the point at which things went wrong. The man was unable to comprehend the dog's body language. When most people see a dog wagging its tail, they are perplexed. Tail wagging is often interpreted as a sign of a friendly dog, but this isn't always the case. Dogs stand alertly with their tails up and ears perked up. They appear to be watching and prepared to engage whatever has their attention in their position. A dog who abruptly stops wagging his tail and freezes may be trying to avoid a threat without becoming hostile. Many dogs do this when strangers pet them to indicate that they do not want to interact with them. When the tail moves from a neutral to a vertical position or arches over the back, it indicates that the dog is potentially aggressive. The greater the threat, the higher the tail position. This high tail position also releases more of a dog's scent from the anal glands, announcing the aggressive dog's arrival in marking his territory. If the tail is tucked tightly between the back legs and moves from neutral to lower, the dog is submissive and not a threat. The dog is terrified. He perceives a threat and requests that he not be harmed. This lower tail position reduces the amount of scent emitted by the anal glands, allowing the dog to blend in or fly under the radar. When a dog is interested in something, she holds her tail straight out horizontally. A happy dog has a healthy wag and holds his tail in a neutral or slightly raised position. This dog was not in the mood to be petted, but the man remained calm and did not panic. When the dog grabbed his arm, he remained calm and waited for the right moment to pull his arm out of the dog's mouth. Fortunately for him, the dog owner came to his aid within a few minutes of the attack, slowly pulling his dog back. Number 6. A stray dog attempted to attack a girl in the next clip. The brave little girl didn't even flinch and continued to walk normally without making eye contact with the dog. The girl handled the situation incredibly well by not panicking and running in front of the dog, even though a car driver kept honking his horn to scare the attacking dog away, and eventually succeeded in doing so. Its barks and threats of an attack didn't even cause her to wince. In the following clip, an alibi runs into a schoolboy. Fortunately for the boy, a couple of car drivers driving behind him assisted him in removing the attacking dog. In this video, the boy begins to run away from the dog, which encourages it to attack him even more. When dogs attack and there isn't much space between you and the dogs, and they're running ahead of you, things get even worse. When the dog is close by, sprinting in front of it just means you are asking for trouble. If you have enough distance, it makes logical that you can outrun a dog by jumping over a wall or a fence. But when the dog is far enough, it makes no sense at all. Why put yourself in danger by moving in front of it when it will eventually come up to you? Number 4. In the following clip, an alibi attacks a man for no apparent reason. It was already chasing something in front of it and the owner had no control over it. When it turned around, it saw a man approaching from the opposite side and attacked him right away. The owner was able to pull it away before it could harm the man, but owners often struggle to keep it at bay. Why would someone walk a highly aggressive dog in public without a leash? 90% of the time, dog attacks are the result of poor dog ownership. Number 3. Watch as some individuals in Turkey come across some dogs. The man in the first footage quickly drew out his arm and backed away as a Kangal mixed dog attempted to get hold of it. Number 2. In the following video, a stray alibi attacks a Japanese chin dog. A stray alibi approached her owner as she walked down the street. The owner misinterpreted the alibi's body language and assumed it was about to sniff and lick her dog. But as the alibi approached it, it went into attack mode and grabbed the chin. Fortunately, a good Russian Samaritan came to their aid and kicked the alibi hard enough for it to flee. Number 1. The dog in the following footage attacked the owner's pals while the owner was showing off the dog's hostility to his friends while it was still chained up. The Akbash owner's quick thinking saved the day when he dove and caught his dog before it could cause any harm. In the following footage, a girl initially believed that the dog was waving its tail to embrace her, but she soon realized that the dog didn't want any part of her close by. That concludes today's video, which we hope you found entertaining. If you did, kindly make sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel and like our video.